Hello YouTube! My plates arrived today, so I can play around, have some fun. The Atoma 400, there, you can see it. Feels pretty coarse. Now the weird thing, Atoma 1200, it looks completely different on the surface. Probably because it's 3 times as fine, but it looks like a whole nother level of plating, and yeah, it just feels completely different. So, I'm gonna start with the 400. The holder fits perfectly. So, and now what to sharpen? Let's try MagnaCut 64 HRC. This is hard. And to prove it's dull, this is the cheapest sheep. If that isn't dull, I don't know what to do anymore. Sorry, but yeah, I can see light reflecting. I can touch the edge. So it's done. Just did I use the 400? Yep. Just gonna check that everything's tight. I'm actually just getting a little water on it to help me get away any swarf, and I like the feeling better. So, got a towel and I'm ready. So, I'm just gonna do the edge. Yeah, and I'm thinking, yeah, let's try 12 degrees. I'm gonna use very light pressure. Very light, just the weight of the knife. It actually feels pretty decent to sharpen on. Not bad, not like it's grabbing, not anything. I'm very lower angle. I must be careful with my fingers not hitting the plate, because I will rub off my fingers, the skin. Yeah, that's quick. That's fun. Doing the other side, I'm extremely low. I'm probably at, can't even see it. I'm down here. That's 5, 6, 7 degrees. I'm using no pressure. No pressure. Just letting the knife rest. You don't need pressure. A little water down there. And it actually has a good feeling. What I hate is the noise. It's very noisy. But that's how it is. But it actually feels good. Again, no, absolutely no pressure. I don't want to tear diamonds out. And yes, this is my weak side. And no, you won't short this with water. think I got the burr the entire way, so now I'm doing lighter than the knife, just checking that the burr is flipping, and I'm extremely low here. I'm basically as low as I can go without taking the profile of the knife. And now I'm lighter than the knife. Just checking that the burr flips. I think it does. Remembering, I'm changing the angle, going 3-4 times as low as 3 times ish, as I probably normal does. I think I got the burr. It's hard to tell when you're such low, so I'm gonna try cleaning up just ever so slightly. Pressure. I'm gonna see what edge I can produce of this stone. To say that's a tooth edge, I'm gonna show you. Can you see the scratch pattern? Look how wide that V angle is. Look how wide. This is my most sensitive fingers. That's insane. I can't actually detect a burr with my fingers though. So I'm gonna try and see if this snags any fibers, going very slow. Magnacat's got extremely fine carbides and steel structure. I can't feel it tugging, so tiny bit there maybe. I'm actually not sure if it's just the coarsity. It feels like a clean edge. Let's do this. I always do this. It isn't snagging or catching or tearing fibers. I want to be careful here, because if I cut myself with this coarse edge, it will rip my skin to pieces. It's basically a micro serrated saw, like those metal saws you take to metal with very fine tooth. That's basically the edge now. We call it baufil. So, just checking his stuff. How high can I go before? Yeah, so I can try to show here. Just skipping there. I'm not created the apex, so either that or it's the burr. Let's try again. It's probably hard to deburr and create the effect on such a stone. This is just playing around. Stropping on normal cardboard, since everybody's got this. This is salt. It might be I'm even too low, so, and I'm new to this, so, and I dropped salt everywhere. Yes, it's a hole in this actually, so, yep, fine, there's salt everywhere. Salt isn't actually hurtful if you spill some. It's worse with sugar, because that attracts bugs, but salt doesn't. There we got the edge. A pretty damn coarse one. I mean, people that are better than me can probably get a finer edge of the 400. Just checking on my strop that I get the apex and higher way. And you can see this is removing metal. It feels and acts a lot like a stone, this strop. Still needs a little work, but I'm getting there. I'm gonna try switching to the 1200. I do this to clean it, basically scrub it. And take, again, of course I'm letting it air dry, but basically scrubbing. You see it's tearing off, and then I run my fingers off and palm it. That's clean enough. I'll leave it. Right. 14. Starting a little behind the edge, just checking the polishes again, no pressure. That actually feels nice. It feels like a stone. I'm just using the entire plate there just to get it broken in also. I think that's a burr. and no pressure. The good thing is with these stones you aren't afraid to gouge them, etc. Just doing a micro bevel. This is basically rejecting the water nearly. Weird, but yeah. The other side I ain't really feeling it, so might be this, my weak side, that needs a little more work. And it sounds like you're basically running a zipper up and down. You can definitely see it's removing metal. I just hope these will last because they turned out very expensive for me. It costs me 500 kroners to get them in because customs. So basically 2,200 kroners. That's $220. Why ain't I reaching a burr on the other side? Am I too low so the edge is failing? It might be. It should be there by now, so. I think I'm there. Going very light deburring. Going around 15, 17 now. Just creating a micro bevel and giving the apex a little more height for strength basically. Again, this isn't so much how it cuts paper or how it feels, or I want a truthy aggressive edge for food. Oh crap, I went off the plate, sorry. I need to basically relearn to sharpen because diamond is completely different from what I'm used to. Both the speed, the tactile feel, everything. It's like a whole new world, so yep. I'd say that's a pretty okay edge. Not blowing me away, or it's extremely toothy. Like you don't want to touch it. Let's just Going very light. After this, I'm gonna make myself some pasta. Definitely liking that. It's very aggressive. It's still clean. Nope. I can do circles if I watch my fingers. The tip is very sharp. Let's just clean up. Try not to drop it. So first impressions, pretty dang good. Are they more suitable for thicker knives with more carbide steels? I think so. It's gonna be fun to see what I can get out of those with practice. Because practice is key. This is my first time basically with them, so can't expect too much. It's like your first time with anything, you aren't the best. If it's with the ladies or sharpening or driving a car, practice makes king. So. Yeah. Putting this horrible stone away. Just for fun. Just doing that. Starting and stopping. Yep. Then let's check for bite, which is superb. A little there because I'm higher out of angle. But that edge feels flawless. Let's check. The very tip. I need to hold because it's hard to get the tip. How small curlicles can I get? So yeah, more than sharp enough for my use. The tip also is sharp. To me, I don't know if Murray Carter invented it, but it's called the Murray Carter 3-finger test. Be extremely careful doing this. It feels like I'm touching electricity. Like your fingers, they won't move. Your brain is telling you don't move. I can do my thumb. And yeah. That's all I have to say is yeah. It feels more than sharp enough to say it so. Now going slow, just feeling how it vibrates through the paper. Does the tip catch? Yep. Does it push? Yep. That's more than sharp enough for me. Let's check out the polish. Diamond really don't polish, but you can see the bevel. The scratches I don't care about. It's a user. It's a tool. That's my first time trying them. I'll let them air dry up there, both there, for at least 3-4 hours before putting them in their pouches, which also is of course open so they can breathe. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please share the channel and like the video if you like it, and leave a comment. Bye.